What is the thing doing? I guess it's doing right. But anyways, you guys, I forgot one thing. Let me tell you. I did. So in my little collection, I forgot only one item that you gotta get. You gotta get this. I'm telling you. It's the item that I missed. But I missed it. But it's gonna be let me get to me. Okay. I just like to hear myself. I talk a lot, but it's okay. And that's like shining bright, like the diamond all in my face and everything and everything. So that's better. So one more thing that I forgot, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. So okay, so I did show you. I'm gonna be on live anyway, so I did show you the shirt, right? It's the layer pants on fire. So when you go out, like a lot of men don't get a lot of men don't get a haircut. They just want to put on the hat. So you got to have, like I did the okay, hold your mule. Okay, when I find out where it's at. Okay, so the so I showed you the t-shirt, right? So you got the hold your mule. So like for real though, like times like just say for instance, if you going out with a young lady or whatever you go out with. You know what I'm saying? So if you going out with them, you just freshly get your hair cut and all that stuff, so you still want them. So I'm laughing at myself. So if you still want to go out, do your little outing, and you don't get no fresh cut, you got to throw in your little hat. You know what I'm saying? So your hat, put you some. Okay, so what you do is I'm just tell you what you do because I love coordinating. Uh, so you get you some jeans, right? Don't just go out and get no colorful jeans and stuff like that and just think it's everything. But see, my version, I go with them because I'm a like no. But I mean, like if you going out, just say you get you some nice jeans, right? Get you some nice jeans or whatever you want to wear with it, and then you throw in your hat. So me, if I had this shirt, right? What color would you bring out? So my color, everybody would think that little the light color. No, don't bring that color out. So I would have me some shoes, probably the light color and purple, right? And I would get me a nice little. My undergarments have to be purple. With this, for just being for real, my undergarments have to be purple, and then I would get me a nice little belt to match my shoes. To match my shoes, that it had to. So my undergarments and I ain't gonna wear no hat. I'm not gonna wear a hat, so you ain't gonna never see that. So my undergarments, my belt, and my shoes have to match. Or if it don't match shoe, like if the belt had to go with the shoes, whatever. That's how I like to get down. You know what I'm saying? So hey, but I would bring out like the purple in it because baby, when I tell you, it just had to be right. And then I did this too. But it's I didn't even okay, hold on. You just gotta bear with me. Just bear with me real fast, okay? We got this. I did this where was it? but I don't even like it. I just put it on there because I told you that I was doing the coffee mugs, right? Well, just the coffee cup or whatever, however you want to do it. You can use it as coffee or whatever. But I did do that, and I'm supposed to show you. I'm about to show it to you right now. You can use coffee. You can put your tea, your. Oh shoot! You can put your coffee, your tea, your wine, whatever you want to do. You can even take it to work. You can take it to work with you. Take it to work with you and say, "Oh, you know, this is Majestic Collections, and you should go order off the line. I mean, off his website. I mean, like he getting his clientele and everything up, but I don't like it like this. But this is what it's gonna be for right now. But it's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like that. So, did you see that? Wait a minute, hold on. I think y'all seen that. Oh, there it is. There it is. I didn't even know it was gonna go on that screen. But let me get out of this. Oh my god, where am I at? Okay, but that's the coffee mug. I didn't know you can see all that what I was doing. But anyways, don't be in my business. It's my business, not yours. But that's the coffee mug. And the writing on it, I'm gonna put it a little bit bigger because you can't really see it. Let me see if I can go up some. See, I'm gonna do the writing over. I'm gonna do the writing over because you can't really see it. But the writing says, "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us be. Let us re, let us be. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." So that's what that says. But I'm gonna do the writing and stuff over. I'm probably gonna do the whole thing over because I like for it to be if I know that I go in the store and I say, "Oh, that's cute," I pick it up and I buy it. But if it don't catch my eye like that, I'm not gonna do it. But that's how the coffee cup supposed to be. The supposed to be actually a coffee cup. But I just did that just a while ago, just to do something. So you guys, there's a lot of stuff in store for Mr. Jackson over here. That's really for to do something, and if you see me doing something, you got to start saying, okay, well, if Mr. Jackson is really doing something, I'm about to start doing something because I know darn well this person right here started from scratch. Started from scratch. So if he started from scratch, that means he's a good role model. He's a good role model. So I'm gonna start picking up the pieces on what I need to pick up on and start doing something that's gonna be beneficial for my future. It's gonna set me up on something. So if I'm gonna be a good leader, then the things that people have to understand that once you start being creating yourself as a good leader, once you start creating yourself as a good leader, you know what you can do? It's gonna look towards it's gonna be look towards the generation that's coming up behind us. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna say, "Oh, okay, well, you see that person on TV? Oh, that person. Oh, I want to meet that person. That person want to do this. That person want to do that." And you start creating something for the youth, for they can start learning everything that they need to benefit off of you to be ready for the future. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of people can sit here and have their child listen to, oh, put your elbows on your knees, bounce it up, shake it up like that. They can say the whole song. I don't even know how the song go. I don't even know how it go, but I know I heard it before. But my thing is, if they can say that whole, they can sing that whole song, rap that whole song. You know what they can rap? They can rap a scripture. Say it to them in a song. Say it to them in a song. Make them repeat it as a song. Oh, oh, you want to learn something? Have them do it as a song. Have them do it as a song. They'll get it. Oh, oh, that's what. Teach. Learn how to teach something. Learn how to teach something. Have them do it as a song. Oh, they want to put their elbows on their knees and all that stuff. If they can learn that whole entire song, they can learn that whole entire song. They can learn some scriptures in the Bible, put them together. Oh, just put it out there. And what you do is you sing it to them. You sing it to them like, hey, like they gonna get it. They gonna get it because if they can say a whole song, they can say a whole scripture. I know that. So for the next generation, start trying to do something that's going to be beneficial for them and be a good role model for the next generation. Because you know what? You know what? If they put their elbows on their knees and stuff, you know where they're going to be? In Lou Sterrett, in the jail system. In the jail system. Robbing. Doing something that they don't even have no business doing. So therefore, take heed to what I'm telling you right now. Take heed to what I'm telling you right now, and start understanding what it is to be a parent. What it is to be a parent, because a lot of parents nowadays is kids having kids. It's kids having kids. So if kids having kids, then what are they gonna teach them? You know what they're gonna teach them? How to put their elbows on their knees. Grow up. Grow up. It's time to grow up now. It's time to grow up, especially if you have a child. If you bring a child into this world, it's time to grow up. It's time to grow up and start teaching them something that matters instead of trying to teach them that their elbows on their knees. If we start somewhere, then that means you'll complete a mission that you need to complete on this earthly land. You understand what I'm saying? So just not just have a child just to have a child. Have a child to raise a legacy for your legacy and knowing that I did the right thing for my child. You understand what I'm saying? So don't just be going on your own understanding of how your mama raised you, because your mama probably didn't even raise you right. Start doing something that your mama did not do. You know how a lot of people say when you was growing up, a lot of people say, well, you know what? I'm not gonna do that like how my mama did when I'm not gonna do that to my kids. But then life started lifing, right? And you end up doing the same thing your mama did. Try a different route. Try a different route. Go down a different route. Because if you're going down the same route that your parents did, I don't care if you had good parents, still try to do something different than what they did. Because a lot of parents nowadays are single parents. They single parents. So they're gonna do the best that they can. Do the best that they can. Just like I just watched on Facebook. Just like I just watched on Facebook. If you lay down with that woman, if you lay down with that man, and y'all both have kids, y'all stuck with each other for 18 years, right? So stay in that household. Y'all gonna stay in that household, even if y'all don't get along. And I just learned that today. I just learned that this morning when I got up. Y'all gonna be in that household together, raising the both of them. I mean, both of y'all gonna be raising that child for 18 years. You understand what I'm saying? Because let them kids have two parents. I don't care if y'all don't get along. Y'all not together. All that co-parenting type stuff, it don't work, because one gonna be mad at this person because they ain't gonna let me see the baby. They ain't gonna let me see this. Start knowing what you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime and trying to raise kids and trying to have kids. Kids are not put on this earth just to mistreat them. You understand that? Because when you lack in something, doing something with a child, you lacking that whole child life. That whole child is suffering because of y'all. You understand what I'm saying? That child is lacking and suffering because two grown individuals don't know how to get along or don't want to be with one another because they want to go with this person, that person, this person. So if you lay down, starting today, if you lay down with somebody, you have a child, you're stuck with that person for 18 years. Yeah, I just learned that today. I sure did. Like I said, I learn different things every day. It's knowledge that you're supposed to take in. It's knowledge that you're supposed to take in, regardless of where it comes from. It's knowledge. And start having some of your own. Start raising kids and not put them on this earthly land for them to suffer. So if you're gonna be a good role model, stick with that female, that man for 18 years and stop talking about something. He ain't fit to see this child. He ain't fit to see that child. Baby, look, let me tell you something. I was raised with both parents, but I still ended up homosexual. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that son, he still needs a father. Even if y'all don't even be in the household, learn how to co-parent. Learn how to co-parent and stop trying to worry about it because he didn't want to be with you. If he didn't want to be with you, then that's your business. You opened up your legs, right? You did that. So start today. Start letting these men be in them children's life, because at the end of the day, that's why a lot of people have traumatized. That they be so traumatized when they growing up, and they hold that in for a long time. You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, my daddy wasn't around. But now it's probably ain't your daddy's fault. It's probably your mama's fault. So be honest. Be honest with yourself first. Oh, understand what I'm saying? Because if you don't be honest with yourself, who gonna be honest with you? Nobody. So get yourself in line. Get yourself in line and start doing what you're supposed to do on this earthly land, and stop trying to go on your own understanding. Because at the end of the day, if you don't learn from somewhere, if you don't start from somewhere, you're going to be stuck